Hello, Supreme Soul family. Welcome back to the Sacred Tea Square. I am your creator and host, Telepathist, the Excellent Tea Honey, the Artist. Really quickly, I'd like to invite you to check out TrueExquisiteAllure.com and True Exquisite Allure Co. over on Facebook, and make sure that you join the Order of the Sacred Ones, okay? It's the Order of the Sacred T Square, but it's facebook.com/, the Order of the Sacred Ones. Please like and join the community over there. And that is also how you can book me for a personal reading if you wish, okay? Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how the readings are resonating with you all. And this is going to be your mystery machine message. I am so sorry. I apologize that I missed the mystery machine last week. But a lot of mayhem broke out in my city. A lot of things happened. I got interviewed on what happened here in Minneapolis. I've been out trying to spread as much love around the city as I can. And I still am working at this time as well, and just received art commissions as well. So, been very, very busy. But I do want to get you out these two mystery machines. I will then be doing a third Ascension Traps video. Well, I will be exposing the Elise Rebinding spell and using the situation that went down in Minneapolis as an example, family. So do make sure that you check these out. I'm also going to be doing a Harry Potter Decoded, and you can expect that before the end of this week, before I resume the sign reading. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please give me insight into the archetypal energies of the divine that are going to be at play for our mystery machine message today. Please bring forth the archetypal energies of the divine impacting the mystery machine message today for my viewers. None of the energies are welcome to this read. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Sheo, amen. Now the divine spirits of love and light that's within me. Boop. There it is. So let's get it. Wow, we have card number 15, the energy of the shapeshifter. Look at that. Wow. You know, very indicative of a shifting energy, a changing energy. It's number 15. 15 breaks down to a 6. So, but with the energy of the 15 being the energy of 555. Okay, we're talking about a lot of changes that can happen or take place all in one moment. There's a needing to be balanced or be centered or be grounded. Otherwise, if you're not grounded or centered, when you're on a never-ending merry-go-round of shifts and changes and things like this, if you're not grounded and centered, what would happen? It's like you on a tilt-a-whirl. You become dizzy. You see what I'm saying? You lose yourself. Okay, it can become very easy. With this energy of the shapeshifter, I am picking up on both good shapeshifter energy and malevolent shapeshifter energy as well. Wow. Be advised, we all have the ability to shapeshift to a certain degree if we're tapping into our divine gifts, right? Because of the simple fact of the divine is the infinite all. The divine is all things. You know what I mean? Or created all things, or birth forth all things. So you can embody all things. You see what I'm saying? By tapping into your divine self, you could do all things. You know what I mean? By being tapped into your divine self. So we all have the ability to shapeshift to a certain degree. You may notice certain shifts and certain changes in yourself because the Great Mother is shifting. The Great Mother is going through shifts and changes. You know, Mother Earth is going through shifts and changes in her atmosphere. And because we are comprised of her, we are going to go through shifts in our bodies, shifts in our energy as well. Be advised though, man. I get I'm picking up on very cold energy, not good shapeshifters. Okay, not good shapeshifters, not so good magicians. I feel this air of manipulation with this right now. I feel it like some of you all, this might be involving a situation with a narcissist, or some of you all may have been dealing with narcissist energy. And also the diminished shapeshifter. So a shapeshifter that has been suppressed or oppressed or depressed in their energy. Okay, a shapeshifter that has been diminished becomes a people pleaser. People pleasers are easy attractors for narcissistic energies. Okay, because they ultimately are diminished shapeshifters themselves that took on a malevolent energy, and so they shift into a malevolent state of being, or they're used to always operating in their lower self, and then they utilize other diminished shapeshifters, other people that have been victimized. They then victimize those people and cast and exalt themselves above because they'd rather be the predator than the prey. Be advised, viewers or cross watchers. Be advised, there's another option. You could very well heal as well. You do not have to stay a diminished shapeshifter. You can heal and step back into the fullness of you, into the fullness of your being, into the fullness of your power. You can ground yourself and balance this shapeshifter energy and heal from whatever happened to you or whatever diminished you, so that you don't feel the need to go victimizing others that have been victimized as you were. Heavy ass message. Somebody need to hear it. I don't know. Here's the thing about the mystery machine messages, for those who may not have watched them or seen them yet. The thing about the mystery machine messages is that I don't know who the message is regarding. I allow spirit to set the intention and give me the information, and each card becomes a clue then. And the people that watch it are people that are called to watch it, letting their spirit to watch it because spirit brings them here, or it's something about the message that's resonating with them in their lives. But this is the point. This is why it's the mystery machine, because we don't know who it is. It's a mystery, okay? It's honestly, Spirit gives me the messages, but it's honestly for you to solve. We are Scooby-Doo in the game, okay? All right. Next, wow, we have the energy of the unseen. Card number 27 here. 2 and 7 breaks down to a 9. 15 breaks down to a 6. 27 breaks down to a 9. So really, the unseen is related to the shapeshifter, but the shapeshifters come from or are birthed from the realm of the unseen and can easily tap into it. Shapeshifters can walk the 3D as well as the realm of spirit. They hold shaman-like or mystic-like capability and divine gifts or powers, okay? And 9 is the inversion of the 6, okay? So, and 9 is the number of born. Some of you all are tapping back into the realm of spirit, going through a spiritual rebirth. You're being rebirthed. Someone's being reborn. There's a shapeshifter that is being reborn in their spirit self. Wow. This is very, very deep. Something about the eyes here. Bluefish eye up on here. Bluefish bubble eye up on here. Big blue bubble eye up on here. Okay. Wow. Someone's going through both a throat chakra and a third eye chakra activation. Someone is healing. There's a this may seem a little weird. There is a, what would I call it? Let me back up here. What would I call it? There is a shapeshifter being reborn in the spirit and going through a rebirth and a healing in their heart space. I strongly feel that we're talking about either narcissistic energies that are awakening, that are beginning to see, finally beginning to have insight into why they do what they do, finally ready to heal things that have been done to them, finally healing their heart space, tapping back into their emotional body. That's why you're tapping back into the realm of spirit and tapping back into the realm of the unseen, because emotions are unseen energy, but yet we can feel and discern them. And this is bad shapeshifters being reborn in their emotional body and in their spiritual body. Some of you, while this is very deep, some of this bad magicians, bad shapeshifters now trying to go good, or now reawakening unto their emotional and spiritual selves. There's something very deep about this. There's something very much about this. Let's get some insight. You all are from my shapeshifter energies out here. The balance trying to go good. This is a whole new world for you in a sense. It's like a reverse aerial. A reverse aerial. Like the Little Mermaid. A reverse aerial, they said, my guys. They mean how Ariel was highly empathic and all in her emotions and wanted to gain legs and to step out of that realm or that element of the water onto the element of the earth or onto the element of the land. And we know that the realm of the 3D is the nature of the lower self. You see what I'm saying? You're the reverse aerial, because instead of negating the emotional realm to stay in the realm of the 3D in the lower self, you're now returning to the water or returning to your emotional self, being rebirthed back into your spiritual self and in your emotions, in your emotional body, reestablishing that connection again. And so instead of sprouting legs, you're regrowing. Your legs are starting to grow fins. Something's up with your feet. Divine masculines that you know within yourself that you had or displaying narcissistic capabilities. Some of you all got something with the feet. Between the toes, or like something bothering you on the ball of your foot, or like right on your ankle, the ball of your ankle, or between the toes. Some of y'all are mermaids. Or at least you're taking on that form as the shapeshifter you are at this time. Okay? Okay. That's just for some. Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please do give me insight into the energy of the shapeshifter. And please clarify the energy of the unseen. And in the interest of time, please do give me insight into the current energy for this mystery machine message, the current obstacle, worry, or blockage for the viewers, their current actions, current goals, and the divine's current will for them at this time. Thank you for the divine current will regarding this message for them. Thank you. Ashayo. Amen. By the divine spirit, the love and light that's within me. Whoop. There it is. So, let's go. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not the Hierophant. Card 5. Coming out here to clarify the energy of the shapeshifter. Card 5. What did I say? The shapeshifter is 15. 15 is 3 5s. 5, 5, 5. And we have another 5 coming out here. Oh, wow. And another 5 added to 15 will be 20, which will break down to a 2. So this is about learning how to trust spirit again, learning how to trust yourself again, learning how to trust your inner emotions again, learning how to have faith in yourself and in your spiritual gifts, and releasing that relying on the 3D. A lot of you all have been writing out a lot of your emotions or writing out a lot of your feelings, and it's helping to heal or bring balance to the heart space, which is why you're beginning to tap back into your emotional body. You have spirit guides working with you here. You're becoming a student of spirit again. And that makes sense because, you know, bad shapeshifters or narcissistic energies outside of their emotional body is, you know, very egotistical, very prideful, very much like a see it all, know it all energy. But by healing the heart space and stepping back into the realm of emotions, making those connections again. Some of you all have been resisting this a very long time. And your guys have literally had to come in and get you because there's a whole spiritual rebirth waiting for you. And everything that you wanted or thought you had to maintain control of in the 3D, spirit is trying to give it to you. And so let's clarify this unseen. Wow. The unseen being clarified by the Page of Wands energy. Oh my goodness. Definitely a spiritual rebirth. Definitely a spiritual awakening. Some of you all that may have had narcissistic tendencies, you all were really diminished shapeshifters that decided that you were going to be the predator instead of the prey. Some of you all were diminished in your energy by older women, older officials, older family members, traditions in the family, diminished by family tradition, family rules, people in your family picking at you, making fun of you for being weird or different, for being able to see and hear things that they couldn't. Wow. And my apologies to you, you know, for having went through and endured these things. And yeah, some of you all went through this very much as children. Some of you all were very special children. Some of you all were neglected as children, and the divine always looked out for or took care of you. Wow. Um, some of you all getting so many channel messages, and I'm getting so hot, and I have the AC on, and I'm getting so hot. Some of you all, when y'all were children, were abused by women elders. Some of them knew that you were special. Some of them knew that y'all had gifts. Some of them knew that y'all were divine counterparts or were meant to do something or had a special life purpose this lifetime. Some of you, oh wow. Some of you all had friends or family pick with you, make fun at you, abuse you on purpose in efforts to diminish you, to keep you from unlocking your divine powers, to keep you from activating as a divine counterpart, to keep you from uniting with your divine self, to try to keep you from reconnecting in your emotions and reconnecting to your spirit self. Someone actively did or is doing that. Some of you all, this is a cycle that you're now beginning to see, and now you are becoming a student of spirit and healing these things and breaking these cycles, because you don't want your children to experience the emotional turmoil, the emotional turmoil and mayhem that you experience. Wow. My apologies. I know this is a heavy message, but I feel it's a much needed message. I know it's getting darker in here. The sun's setting. Hold on. Hopefully that's a little bit better, because we have the sun setting. Know that there's a new beginning here. You have an opportunity for a new abundant beginning. No matter what happened to you, no matter what it is that you experienced, no matter what it is these people say to you or try to convince you of, know and understand that you have an abundant beginning waiting here for you, and that you have guides trying to assist you to get there. So let's get the insight. Let's get there. Okay? Current energy for this reading. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I picked up on that. See, this is some of you all holding back here. You know, some of y'all like feeling smarter than others. Some of y'all like having the upper hand in the 3D. Some of y'all are holding back. Some of you all are holding back from healing that you guys know that needs to be done. From healing work that you know that needs to be done. It's time to release this energy of holding back. Some of you all are also holding back from energies, though, that tried to trap you, or that made you feel diminished in your energy. Okay? Current obstacle, worry, or blockage. Wow, the Tower. Oh my goodness. So if you all continue to hold back, know that spirit is going to come in, and the spirit is going to yank you if you're not going to listen, because you have the ability to hear them. Okay? So they'll go through all of the extra for people that might have trouble hearing, maybe. But the fact that you are a seer, the fact that you have the ability, know that if they have to come in and yank you, it's not going to be pleasant, man. So I suggest that you go ahead and work on whatever healing work that's been needed to be done to release that fear of the unknown, to focus, and to, release this feeling of having to hold back emotionally, because it's just going to continually cause more towers. So it's best to go ahead and release it now. Okay? Wow. Current action. You have the Five of Swords energy. Could be a Scorpio person, or a Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone's trying to convince you with words. Someone makes you feel small. Someone belittles you with their words. Someone does this in order to make you hold back, to put you back in a mindset of victimhood, victim consciousness. Someone is literally trying to suppress someone's ascension here. And I'm sorry to say this, but it could very well be a matriarch. It could be a mother or a grandmother. It could be, gosh, I feel that so strongly. Or they're the cause of it. Oh, wow. Current goal. See, yeah, someone knows that you have, blessings trying to come in. Someone knows that you have gifts trying to come online. Someone knows that you have opportunities coming in, that you've been focusing on your inner passions. Someone's trying to hold you back or deter you here. Some of you all may have recently gotten into an argument with someone. Someone doesn't understand why you're holding back from them, and it's because you're quite possibly pulling away from this toxicity or this toxic level of communication. You're ready to focus. You're ready to work on whatever new beginnings and new opportunities are trying to come in. You're working to release these pains of the past. And someone, even though you're trying to release, someone is still holding on, quite possibly. But see, someone's ready to manifest a new beginning here. Someone could very well want to apologize to for holding back, for causing arguments, or for holding back in their communication. Someone could be coming forward with an apology. The divine's current will for the situation, Two of Swords energy. Wow. Two of Swords energy. Head over heart decision. Indecision. The mind and the heart is both a battlefield. I just heard my guy say. Some of you all, it's going to pain you very much to have to release or cut out certain people. And they are going to claim it's some deep injustice and they're going to feel a way about it. But ultimately, you're going to have to do whatever's necessary for your spiritual growth and for the sake of your own manifestation. Someone comes from a family of people that communicate very harshly, and people hold back as a result. You could very well come from a family that has money, but everyone just sits on it. You could be going through something and no one will come in and offer help. They'll rather sit there and watch you struggle because it's not their problem, even though they have the ability to help manifest new beginnings or close out certain cycles or heal certain things. They don't or they won't. And so, know and understand that the divine is saying that you need both your mind and your heart and your emotional body to make a decision in regards to what you're going to do, in regards to how to move forward on your spiritual path to manifest what it is you really want. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Seven of Cups. See, someone is trying to talk you out of your blessings. Someone is trying to confuse you. You have new beginnings for abundance, new abundant opportunities trying to come in. And you have people either coming in, offering things, starting arguments, trying to make you feel diminished to yourself, trying to make you second guess yourself. You have people coming in trying to cause confusion here so that you don't receive this. Okay? So please do be advised. All right? If you by chance like a personal reading, please do go to facebook.com/The Order of the Sacred Ones. Join the Order of the Sacred T-Square. Send me a message. Look under the services tab. The prices are all there. Okay? Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this mystery machine message resonates with you all. Make sure that you check out True Exquisite Allure and True Exquisite Allure Code for the spiritually based arts and merch. Okay? Peace and love supreme to you all. And I hope that this was helpful in some way. Until next time, peace.